Good morning, students. Today I discuss the topic plane progressive waves. The waves which transmit energy from one place to another are called progressive waves. The progressive waves may be longitudinal or transverse. When a longitudinal or transverse waves propagates in a medium, all the particles of the medium vibrate in the same manner, but the phase of vibration changes from particle to particle. And some definition regarding progressive waves are amplitude. Amplitude means the maximum displacement of any particle vibrating on either side of its equilibrium position is called the amplitude, and it is denoted by small a. Second is time period. The time taken by a particle of a medium in completing one vibration is called the time period. Third is frequency. The number of vibration completed by a vibrating particle of the medium is called frequency, and it is denoted by small n. It is clear that frequency is equal to 1 upon time period, यानी n equal to 1 upon t. Fourth is wave speed. Wave speed means the distance traversed by a wave per second is called the wave speed, and it is denoted by v. Fifth is phase. Phase means the phase of a vibrating particle at any instant represent the position and direction of motion of the vibrating particle at that instant. If the two particles of a medium at any instant be at equal distance from the equilibrium position in the same direction, then they are said to be in the same phase. Sixth is wavelength. Wavelength means the distance traversed by a wave in one time period is called the wavelength. The distance between two nearest particles of medium vibrating in the same phase is called the wavelength, and it is denoted by lambda. In a transverse waves, the distance between two successive crest or trough is equal to the wavelength, while in a longitudinal wave, the distance between two successive positions of maximum compression or maximum rarefaction is equal to the wavelength, and it is denoted by lambda. Equation of a plane progressive waves. The particle of medium execute simple harmonic motion, then the wave is said to be simple harmonic progressive waves. If the amplitude of such a wave remains unchanged, then it is said to be simple harmonic plane progressive waves. Suppose a plane progressive waves is propagating in a medium along positive x-axis from left to right. In this figure, the position particle O, A, B, C, D are shown. As the wave propagates, all the particles of the medium begin to vibrate to and about their mean position. Let the particle begin to vibrate from the origin O at time t equal to 0 if y is the displacement of the particle at time t. Then equation of a particle executing simple harmonic motion about point O is y equal to a sin omega t, where capital A is amplitude and omega is angular frequency. If n is the frequency of wave, then omega equal to 2 pi n. On the other particles A, B and C beyond particle O, these particles begin to vibrate. If v is the speed of the wave and c is a particle at a distance x from O, then the time taken by the wave to reach point C is x upon v. Seconds, There the particle will start vibrating x upon v second after particle O. Therefore, the displacement of particle C at any instant t will be the same as that of the particle O at time t minus x upon v. The displacement of the particle O at time t minus x upon v can be obtained by substituting t minus x upon v in place of t in equation first. Then the equation first can be y equal to a sin omega t minus x upon v, where capital T be the time period and lambda the wavelength of light, then omega equal to 2 pi upon t. Then equation will be y equal to a sin 2 pi t minus x upon v multiplied equation, then equation is a sin 2 pi t upon t minus x upon vt, but vt equal to lambda. Then equation y equal to a sin 2 pi t upon t minus x upon lambda, and the equation may also be expressed as equation third y equal to a sin 2 pi over lambda vt minus x, where vt is equal to lambda upon t equal to n lambda, and this is v. Then equation y equal to a sin 2 pi vt minus x. Then equation 2 may also be expressed as y equal to a sin omega t minus omega upon v into x, where omega upon v equal to 2 pi upon lambda, and 2 pi over lambda is k, and k is known as propagation constant. Then equation y equal to a sin omega t minus kx. In equation 5 is if the wave be propagating along the negative x-axis, then the equation of plane progressive waves may be obtained by substituting minus x for x, so that equation 5 takes the form y equal to a sin omega t plus kx. If phi is the phase difference between these waves travelling along positive x-axis and another wave, then the equation of the wave may be expressed as y equal to a sin omega t minus kx plus phi. This is the most general equation of plane progressive waves travelling along positive x direction of x-axis. Another topic is phase and phase difference. The displacement and direction of motion of a vibrating particle changes continuously with time. The phase is that physical quantity which represent the instantaneous displacement and direction of motion of a vibrating particle. The phase of different particle at the same instant are different, or the phase of the same particle at different instant is different. The difference of the two phases is called the phase difference. When a wave is propagating along the direction of positive x-axis, then the displacement of a particle at distance x from the origin is given by y equal to a sin omega t minus kx. In this equation, the argument of sin is omega t minus kx, and it represents the phase phi of the particle at a distance x from the origin at any time t. Then the phase of a particle is phi equal to omega t minus kx. Let phi 1 and phi 2 be the phases of the two particles at distance x1 and x2 from origin respectively at the same instant t. Then phi 1 equal to 2 pi t upon capital T minus x1 over lambda, and phi 2 equal to 2 pi t upon t minus x2 over lambda. Subtracting phi 1 minus phi 2 equal to 2 pi x2 minus x1, where phi 1 minus phi 2 is equal to delta phi and x2 minus x1 is delta x, where delta phi equal to phi 2 minus phi 1 is the phase difference between particles at separation delta x equal to x2 minus x1. Equation third represent the relation between phase difference and path difference. Then the phase difference is equal to 2 pi over lambda into path difference, which means the two particles are said to be in same phase if the phase difference between them is 2 pi. When delta x is equal to wavelength lambda, then delta phi equal to 2 pi over lambda into lambda equal to 2 pi, which means the two particles of medium at separation lambda are always in the same phase. In the same manner, if phi 1 and phi 2 are the phase of same particle at a distance x from origin at instants t1 and t2 respectively, then from equation 2, phi 1 equal to 2 pi t1 upon capital T minus x1 lambda and phi 2 equal to 2 pi t2 upon capital T minus x1 x over lambda. Then phi 1 minus phi 2 equal to 2 pi over capital T t2 minus t1, where phi 1 minus phi 2 is equal to delta phi and t2 minus t1 is delta t. Then phase difference is equal to 2 pi over lambda into time difference, where delta phi equal to phi 1 minus phi 2 is the phase difference and t2 minus t1 is equal to delta t and delta t is the time difference. If delta t is equal to capital T, then delta phi is equal to 2 pi over t into t, and this is 2 pi, which means that after one time period the phase of the particles becomes equal to its initial value. Another topic is particle velocity and acceleration. The equation of a plane progressive waves is y equal to a sin omega t minus kx. The velocity of the particle in its vibrating motion is obtained by differentiation by equation first with respect to t, keeping x constant. If this velocity is represented by small u, then u equal to dy over dt is equal to a omega cos omega t minus kx. The maximum value of cos omega t minus kx is equal to 1. Hence, maximum velocity is u maximum equal to a omega. The acceleration small a of any particle at any time in its vibrating motion is a equal to du upon dt or d upon dt a omega cos omega t minus kx, or a equal to minus a omega square sin omega t minus kx, where a sin omega t minus kx is equal to equation of a progressive waves y equal to y, and the equation is a equal to minus omega square y, as maximum value of y is amplitude a. So maximum value of acceleration is a maximum equal to omega square capital A. Classical wave equation or differential equation of motion. Relation between particle velocity and wave velocity. Let us consider a plain simple harmonic wave traveling through a medium along the x-axis. The wave equation is y equal to a sin omega t minus kx, where y is the instantaneous displacement of a particle at the point x of medium, and small a, omega and k are respectively the amplitude, angular frequency and propagation constant of the wave. The instantaneous particle velocity u at point x is del y over del t and is obtained by differentiating equation first. Thus, u equal to del y over del t and is equal to a omega cos omega t minus kx. Now, differentiating equation first with respect to x, we have dy over dx equal to minus ak cos omega t minus kx. Dividing equation 2 to equation third, we get u over del y over del x equal to minus omega over k, but omega over k equal to 2 pi nu upon 2 pi over lambda, and this is nu lambda, and nu lambda is equal to v. Then u equal to minus v del y over del x, where u is the particle velocity V is the wave velocity and dy over dx is called strain, where del y over del x measure the slope of the medium at the wave. Thus, the particle velocity at x is equal to the wave velocity multiplied by the slope of the medium at x. Differentiate. Thank you.